Good morning, everyone. Hosea is here in the lorry from the Environment Agency. He's here to pick up the cows and take them away. I'll just have a chat with him. Hello, Hosea. Hello, Mr. Scythe. We are nearly ready to load it. Yeah, I'm not happy. No, I imagine. Nobody's happy when I come to take their cattle. It's such a sad day. Yes, and I'm unfortunately going to have to hand you this report that shows that your farm is not suitable to house cattle for the next year. What? Yes, you see, it needs a year to fully disinfect after we have sprayed it. A year? What? Oh. I'm not going to be able to stay here then. I am sorry, Mr. Scythe. Okay. Load up the cows. Do what you need to do. That's it. They're all gone. Bye, cows. I'm really sorry. Right, so what we need to do today is think about making as much money as possible. So we need to get that field over there mowed for a crop swath. The cornfield will have to be done in the next month or so. Need to sell all those silage bales over in the bottom field. But we've got a massive loan to pay off, and this farm isn't worth much now. So, we need to get on with mowing that. Was it wheat or barley crop? I think it was wheat. Right, I've got the mower all attached. So that's good to go. I'm going to have to talk to the dealership about this tractor. Obviously it's on hire purchase at the minute, and if I basically sell it back to them and use it to pay off the agreement, I'm hoping that'll be okay with them, but we'll have to wait and see. And then I'll have to hold a farm auction for everything else that I've got. It's I have to squeeze in down here. If I run over any of the crop and destroy it, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Oh, the tree branch there. Yeah, so we're gonna have to set up a farm auction for next month to sell the kit, get as much money as we can, and try and pay off as much of the loan as we can before we leave. I think Abby's talking to her mum and dad today about us going staying with them for a bit. I don't think that'll be a problem, but it is, yeah, it's so sad. And it all came down to those cows that we got from Jimmy. I can't imagine that he did this on purpose. He's such a nice guy. Why would he have done this to us? Anyway, I'm gonna get on with getting this all sorted and mowed, and then we'll have to windrow it and bale it and wrap it. Then they're gonna have to be left to ferment. But it's possible that I can get a contractor with one of those bale lifters to come and get all these bales and those bales at the same time and get them sold. I would have thought that they'll make us quite a bit of money, to be honest, so that might be a big help. But until then, let's get this done.
Carried you all the way, only to hear you say, here is no home for you. I don't know what to do. Guarded you all the way, only to let you say, here is no place for you. But I'll carry on. I carried you all the way, only to hear you say, here is no home for you. I don't know what to do. Guarded you all the way, only to let you say, here is no place for you.
Right, it's taken a couple of hours, but there we go, all done. Now we just got to row it up, bale it, and wrap it. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. Let's get it all rowed up to start with. So I'm also aware that the wrapper and the rower are still only leased equipment. So after this job, they can be returned, because there's nothing else I'm going to need them for. And I don't want to be incurring costs just because they're sitting here doing nothing. Right, I'm going to start by pulling it away from the edge. There we go, that's good, that's much better. Like I said, if I get all this rowed up, get it baled, get it wrapped, then it can be fermenting. Hopefully the corn will be ready to harvest next month. I'm hoping. Got some honey to sell. But yeah, if the corn's ready next month, we can harvest that, and then we can start our machinery sale. And I think that after all that, I hope that after all that, we've got enough money to pay the loan off. What I am a little bit worried about is any bank early repayment fees. This is so sad. I don't want to leave, but I haven't really got much of a choice. There is not really much I can do.
Without you.
There we are. We're all rowed up. No, it is lunchtime, but I don't really feel like eating today. So I'm gonna get straight on and bail. Get it baled and wrapped. And then first thing tomorrow we'll get the we'll get this and the this and the wrapper taken back to the farm, and we can talk sorry, to the shop, and we can talk to them about what to do about the tractor. We'll give everything a good clean before we take it back, obviously. I have absolutely no idea how much we're going to get from this, but it's worth a try. Oh, that's filling up quick. Wow. That is quick. Our first whole crop bale. That's amazing. Just wish I could, I'd be happier about it at the moment. Right, let's get all this baled up and then we'll carry on.
Had me down for the count. I was on 9-9 all the time. Shattered soul, you took control, but now I'm gone. Bye bye, bring the fire. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you.
Well, that has created much more bale, many more bales than I expected. That was that's a real surprise, to be honest. I'm hoping, well, I'll get one more out of here, but I don't think I'll get two. Yeah, it'll just be one more. Then I'm going to leave the baler empty, sorry. Because we'll be selling it next, so it's better to leave it empty. But that is an incredible amount of bales. We need to get them wrapped up, obviously. It won't take too long. I might as well leave this outside now. Well, undercover over there anyway. Stick it in here. That should do. Right, let's get the wrapper on the go. Sure, I'm pushing so hard to get all this done today, because this is going to be what makes us the money that's that we so desperately need to be able to give up this way of life. I say give up this way of life. I don't want to give this up. Right, that's a start. Get them all wrapped up, and they can be fermenting.
Finally, I paid my dues. Now you play the blues. Bottom line, you're out of time. Now you're gonna learn what it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground, gonna stick it to you.
Okay, this is the last one. It was the last one to be baled and the last one to be wrapped. And then I don't think that that's a bad day's work all in all. I'm going to leave the bale wrapper attached to the back of the tractor. I'm taking it back first thing in the morning. And we can stop paying the lease on that. We've also got to inquire about a corn header, because I need to know what the rental fees are for a corn header on my harvester, because if we feel like we're going to make less out of the crop than it costs to lease the header, there's no point in doing it. We might as well just leave it. Alright. I feel like that's another day's work done. So, it's sad to be wrapping everything up, but thank you so much for staying with me, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time, where we'll either be harvesting corn or having a equipment sale. So until then, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.